and today we are starting a brand new series. This is part 1 and we're going after Meg. There's a story about Megalodon from Euro fishing. I had him on twice and I lost him because walking on the bank. So I'm going to try and redeem myself, and this is a series for Megalodon. I'm going to do 30 minutes a day with you guys. I'm not going to touch the lake until I'm on with you guys to see if we can catch it on the stream. Let's hope we can go do it and get to it right now. Also, send me any info that you have on best pegs on this Del Mundo, best bait to use for catfish. It's appreciated. And please, if you visit my channel to get everything else that if you want to see, please subscribe, put your bell on, because this will, I've got a feeling there's going to be a good few parts of the series. Good old Megalodon. What I am going to do today is I'm going to go down to the bottom end of the lake and try shallow waters. Let's give it sunset. Right, let's get into it. Here he is, 10,000 XP. Let's go down. Yeah, let's go down end. What I am going to do is I will show you my setup. That's the setup we've got. Base Shark Pro Warrior, Hiachu EXT Crimson Reel, Versa Braid Black, which is the most important thing on the game, your line. Make sure you have 40 pound and above to come on this lake, guys. Size 4 quarter KD, silt, and the link, and that's for all 3 rods. I'm going to test the link really well today. So let's claim the peg. And let's get to it. I'm not going to fish that far out because I haven't had it done to me yet, but there's a lot of things going around about your line snapping at 215, 220. So I'm going to fish short and hopefully it'll be tired by the time it even gets to them ranges. I know there's a few bugs in the game and that, but I think it's got a real good potential, this game. It's going to be the best fishing game yet by the time it's finished with its updates. Also, I'm going to spot boilies today. Find that spotting with your hemp mixtures and that tends to get good few bream, stuff like that. Well, brings the bream in. I think I've just seen a cattail behind number 1 there. About 10 yards away from number 1. I'll let in. What's it gonna be? I think it's a cat right away that we've got. That's good news, starting on a good note. You can normally tell when it's a cat because they're just dead slow and so much power. With a carp they're a bit more whizzy about. I'm gonna have to really start giving it to it now. Jesus. This is a big one. Oh no. Is that story gonna happen to me about the 222.15? Come on. Yeah. And there you go, that's a perfect example of what the stories that everyone's been selling me. I can't believe that's just happened. First fish. So we got no chance. I'm gonna have to get the 50. So here you go, prime example. I've just learnt what everyone was going on about, so dovetail, get on it quickly, get it sorted. I think the only chance that I've got of catching Meg then must be the 50-pound line. Obviously there's another way of saving line, and that is being on the boat, so you can actually chase after the fish, but for these episodes I want to really fish from the bank. Also please put in best baits and what you think for the cats are. For me, it's always been tiger nuts, pop up. But as I said, I'm going to give the link a really good go. It did hit into a big fish at the start of the video and I got a line break straight away. I have got a tip video on about line breaks, and that's being on a boat, you can save a lot of line. It's worth investing the £3.50 deal, what you can get at the moment, on the equipment pack. Sorry about that. You can buy the equipment pack, £3.50, and it does have the faster boating, so you can regain your line faster if you fish off the boat, because you can get cats on those. But what I've found is, make it act like a dead bait. Whatever you've got on, put a sinker on, make it act like a dead bait. You don't really get them on the reel. We've lost number 3 there. Alright, that's a chunk. £57. Get in there. But I'm definitely... See, that's the first time that's ever happened to me, losing a fish on a line break. So I'm definitely going to have to invest now into the £50 line. It isn't even worth coming on here with £25 line. Expect disappointment. That was a big one. £40 line and getting snapped at 215 yards. Off again. As I said, this will be 30 minutes episode, and I will be learning along with yourselves. Please subscribe, and we can learn together. Or you can learn from my mistakes. Tell you what, the link's doing well at the moment. I've only managed to get one proper spot over one of the rods, and all of them are going. Nice little 20. There's another one gone. Oh, it's a little whip at this one. Oh, here we go again. I think we're into another decent cat. I mean, I've lost confidence. You shouldn't really lose confidence on £40 braid. I mean, I can't go much more than 35 and I'm trying my best. Pumping the rod up and down. Giving it a bit of side. Come on. Look, we're getting dangerously close to that mark again. If this gets snapped again, I could actually directly send this video to Dovetail. It's gonna do it. I'm pumping the rod. I'm on £40 braid. Now it's some of the highest pieces of equipment in the game. It's gonna do it. It's gonna snap. Yeah. This is the thing, isn't it, about, you know, doing it live. We are going to be going through these things. But that is really frustrating. Oh, what a nightmare. In fact, with there, let me just show you the setup, what I'm using. I've got the 12-foot Bait Shack Pro Warrior rods. I've got the Crimson Reel, which is basically got the same gear ratio as the Big Pit. I've got the Versabraid Black, size 4 quarter KD rig, 18mm link, and we're still getting snapped. And we're doing everything we can, pumping the rod each way, up, down, to the side. It's going to be interesting to see if the £50 braid actually does make a difference. Please put comments if you have been snapped on the £50 braid, because then that means that the toughest equipment on the whole game doesn't even work for the game. Please subscribe as well, because I am a new YouTuber. I'm new to YouTube, and I'm looking forward to the fun and the bad times what we're going to get on this channel along the way, as we've just found out twice in the space of 10 minutes. We'll reply to all comments, and eventually when I do get, if I get, hopefully I will get 100 subscribers, we will be doing a giveaway, so on and so on, 500, 1000, We'll be doing a big giveaway to a lucky viewer. Can't believe it. Another thing I haven't noticed on this game, does it? It doesn't show your boss fish lost, does it? I hope I never hit a boss fish then. Oh, it's devastated me. Is this going on all platforms? The line break, PC, PS4 and Xbox. It's interesting to know. What we'll do is we'll hopefully get a decent fishing reel in the video on that. Hopefully you can keep watching my videos along with this series, learning together. As you can see, when you hit into the fish, big fish on this lake, 40-pound braid, 12-foot rods, good reels are not enough. I think this is another catfish. Tell you what, if I get broke 3 times in one video, all 3 rods are off now. Look, it's nothing. I'm at 190 yards. There's nothing I can do. I'm pumping the rod. I'm at 35. If I go any higher, I'm going to just go into the red, just like so. Right up to the red. Come on. Oh, I'm gaining yards back. maybe should have been fighting them. Just that extra 4 up from 35 onto 39. But it's still going back out now. I'm on 39, I've got fucking a maximum of 15 yards left in me. 10 yards, I'm gonna get snapped once again. There's nothing I can do. Three times in one video I've been snapped, look, nothing I can do. Gone. This is going to fucking dovetail. I mean, this is not on. People paying good money for this game, plus all the other maps and season passes. I've got some of the high-end gear and I can't get them. Right lads, thanks for watching. I'm going to leave the video on this. Please subscribe for more. It's going to be a series on trying to catch Meg, so obviously we're going to go through a few trials. And as you can see there, that was a fucking disaster by the least. I'll show you, in fact I'll show you the setup now. I just can't believe it on this setup. You know what I mean? It's all good gear. We've got £40 braid, decent reels, decent rods, good hooks, good bait. So thank you for watching. See you soon.